Hey everyone, quick note here. Gold miners, particularly the GDX ETF, it does look like there is potential more momentum coming into this now that we've had a bit of a basing period. So let's have a quick look at this for perspective. First of all, we need to make sure we're in a proper trend. And as much as we are having some volatility, some indigestion, or maybe actually just digestion time here, we never exited what we like to call a bullish trend, which is the green background color here on the chart. You can see it was in a bearish trend back in the early parts of this year that went through that important phase transition, that the black background color, which is we call a neutral period. And now it's back into a bullish trend, or it's been in a bullish trend since basically April. It hasn't moved a heck of a lot higher, to be honest with you, but after a pretty decent pullback in the October into November period, like 20+%, I think there's reason to be hopeful here for a push higher. So that's on the GDX level. If we look at this a little bit closer and we just go into a regular chart, then what we will find here is just, again, this is sort of your analysis 101 in the charts. And what you'll find is that we had quite a bit of resistance around that sort of $36-ish level, again, plus or minus. And it's been acting as resistance, then kind of a support. Again, we tend to, these are better drawn with like a crayon than with a pencil, these kind of lines, right? So they're like zones or areas. I think that's something that, one learns with in time. Nevertheless, we once again held that sort of area between 33 and 35, and that's a pretty big, wide area, but again, these things tend to be volatile. And now it looks like we have potential to go back up. If you look at some of the constituents within this, you get something like Barrick Gold, for example. Again, not a pretty picture, to be honest with you, but again, it looks like we could be forming a phase here where we start to reaccelerate. And what I'm really looking for as a trigger here at this point is I want to see momentum come back into this. So we use something called our TST Trender Momentum Indicator, and you can see how we ended up getting a confirmed sell signal in early November that was good for like 10, 20, 10, 11%. And now it looks like we're getting real close to having new upside momentum. We don't have it yet. We don't have an up arrow. We need a green up arrow. We had a sell arrow in November, early November. We're not there yet, but it looks like we might be getting pretty close. So I just wanted to show you that. Hope it helps, and we'll see you again soon.